Okay, in this video, I'm going to have to break this up a couple times because at first what I want to do is show you that everything is operational. In other words, everything moves, everything turns, everything moves, everything slides, and this machine is working perfectly. So I'll start here and just rotate this, and you can see now it's not moving until I put the lever down, and now it is moving. Okay, because over here, I've got to keep referring back to make sure that I don't get out of frame. Over here, you can see that this can be motorized, so that's why this goes up and down. You can either crank it by hand, or you can do the auto threading, you know, with the motor. So, actually, I'm gonna pull this around a little bit. So here, now you've got this lever. And then this can connect up, so it connects the gearing, and then this can connect to here, and then auto will do it. There's a lever here. Not really all that fluent with this machine. I've never actually used it myself. But you've got your three different settings here, middle, and then top, and then you can see everything moving in here and the different connections. And if we could bring it up here, it connects up differently. Okay, and then here. So again, I'm not really, I don't really know much about this machine, so I don't know how to use it. I've never actually used it. I've just had it for a long time. But let's come back here. Okay, so in, out, you can see it move. So you can see this. There's a screw right there, so you can see that as it's moving. Okay, this turns, and this, again, it goes in and out. Not sure if you can see that moving, but it's moving. Okay, this turns, this just turns here, the pin. Just tighten that up a little bit more. Okay, so this goes, let me come around here so you can see it better. So this goes in and out. And of course you still have your dial here. Okay, so the whole machine works. There's no doubt about that. You know, there's no motor on it. I don't know what motor actually came with it, but I've never had a motor for it. You can see it's a, I don't know if this is showing up, but that's a Craftsman badge right there. And there's a part number here. So if we come around here, you can see right there, there's it says, in all correspondence regarding this article, always mention model number. And I think it's 109-20630. That's what it appears. The only thing is I can't tell if that's like a 1 that is kind of faded or if it's just 0920630. It's hard to tell. Actually, now that I look at it, I don't think that's a 1. I think it's just 09. So I think it's just 0920630. Sears, Roebuck and Company, USA. This is the back side. Again, it's not much to really show you. Oh, this pin here, this locks, so this can lock here. Okay, so probably for chuck removal. Then it comes out, and then it moves again. And I don't know what this is, but turns, does something. Maybe, yeah, I don't know what it does. You got this cap here. Just looks like a oil cap where you can drip some oil in there for the bearing. These things, you know, just set screws just for moving this in and out, it appears. But this is it. I mean, this is an antique machine. It's at least 50 years old, minimum. I don't know how much older it is. I'll probably do some research on it just to find out. This part here, you can see the ruler is worn here. Here you can see it, and then here it's missing. But then here, I don't, I'm not quite sure what this does, but you can see it's there. Okay. This ruler though is there. See right here? So that's the original. Almost looks handwritten almost. Yeah, again, I didn't buy this new, so I don't know how it came. Again, when I got this, it was already very old. So, and I've had it for over 25 years. When I got it, it was already very old, so I know it's at least 50 years old, probably older. And then here's the chart. The threading chart is already in there. So this thing can actually do threading. I mean, that's what this is for, to do threading on bolts. And it shows you all the different configurations in there. So I don't know if you can see that. It's a little hard to see. Let me see if I can tip it maybe and get some better light in there. Oh, that's not going to work. Well, you'll see it if this is something you're interested in, you'll have to come and look at it. But, it's a Craftsman, Sears and Roebuck. Everything's working on it. Everything moves. It could use a cleanup, but, look, if you want it, I'm sure you want to clean it yourself. And, it's all in good shape, though. It's all in real good shape.